Welcome to the channel or back to the channel no matter what with the $30 one-time deposit brokerage account challenge. If you've been watching a couple of the videos, you know I also have an account at Fidelity because they have a wide variety of stocks. Fidelity is more flexible when it comes to fractional shares, warrants, and making even limit purchases on fractional shares. That's things you can't do at Robinhood. So this account here just has $10. Now, one of the reasons I'm out again this evening, right after I made the first video, is because I feel like I have failed to give you all the information necessary. Now, when it comes to times like this, when the President of the United States is giving a speech, there's a lot of volatility in the market, especially the day of the speech, the evening right before the speech, and the morning and the day after, depending on the topics, comments, and etc., and how it's received by the investment community. Now, a lot of times with the stock market, it's hard to actually call it, if I can put it to you like that, because when you have an institution that's been holding on to shares for a while and they've met a price that they're happy with selling at, they put in a large order to sell. When they put that large order in to sell, the stock goes down because it seems like somebody's dumping the stock or a large number of shares have been dumped into the market. But it could have just been a time when they wanted to get out and not wait forever and take their money and put it into something else. And at the same time, the stock will go back up because another set of buyers will come in and figure the stock's going to go higher, and they'll buy when that price is triggers a buy for them to buy it at the price they were looking for. So when you get the institutionals doing that, that's what you get into. Now, right now, we're looking at TMC, the metals company. This isn't the accurate price right here because this is from Google and it's not real-time quotes. But today's high was 643. The low was 586. That's a pretty good spread. We have a 52-week high of 1135 and a low of 157. Kind of scary. But we're at 2.6 billion for a market cap. So with that, we're on steady ground. When you see a billion, you're pretty much steady. When you see $2 billion or more in market cap, you're pretty much on steady ground. That's just something I'll shoot in there. This, if you're doing your own research to look into, always look into the market cap. Okay, I think let's see here. First of all, market session. We're gonna go up to the top. It says market session up here for Fidelity. So we're gonna move this thing over if I can do it. And we're going to get in the after hours market. Okay, after market is on. We're going to buy one share. We got a $6.39 price. I just want one share. Hope that's not too much to ask from the good people in the market makers that are up late at night. And these days they're monitoring the computers, but the computers do a lot of the work, but they're so into their activities, they're watching everything and not even having a bite to eat or sitting down. Okay, so we got this set up here. Okay, looks pretty good here. 639. Trying to get one share, and let's review the order. Okay. After hours, right here, one share. The bid is 38, 638. The ask is 41. Hopefully, there's enough movement in the market for me to get one share. But I wanted to shoot all those extra tidbits of information to you about when the president speaks and how prices change in the market. It's a lot of times it's the institutions that are changing the prices with their activities that they're buying and selling. If an institution comes in and they buy $100,000 worth of shares, it has an effect on the market. The market runs. If they dump $100,000 worth of shares, the market runs down. It's just market nature. It's not human nature, it's market nature. But I want to ask you to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll keep you posted as much as possible. I'll get to you first thing in the morning, maybe in the pre-market, maybe during regular market hours, and we'll take it from there. But this is the bonus account. that I have for the channel. And I'm trying to think. Um, let's get back to the main screen here. I think I have this one critique to the channel, if I'm not mistaken. I might have failed already too, I don't know. Yeah, there we go. This is the No Matter What. I was able to name this one that. Now I'm going to look at positions real quick. I heard a click on my phone. So did I get filled already? Boy, oh boy, look at that. I think I got filled. Let's go to activity. Maybe I got filled right when we were on the no, that's pending transactions. Let's see. Oh my. Lemon order at 6:39. Okay. We didn't get filled yet. But hey, maybe I might. I'll let you know in the morning. I don't want to hold you up. Enjoy your dinner, enjoy your time in the evening, or enjoy what's left of your work or whatever you're doing. Thanks again for tuning in with me. The channel is No Matter What, the $30 one-time deposit brokerage account challenge. And this is the extra account taking advantage of all the access and extras that Fidelity offers. Like, share, subscribe. We'll see you soon. And you take care.